What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're about to react to Deion Sanders' Coach Prime first day meeting the Colorado football players at the University of Colorado. Go check this out. At the end of the video, I'm going to give you my reaction, my prediction, what's going to happen going forward with Coach Prime in Colorado. Without further ado, here's the video.
Let's go,
Just watch, remember. Hey, outside is fat, macho man, bank call me Red.
The Bentley Moussain.
How you feel, Shador?
I feel good, man. I'm really excited for him, you know. Look at him, he looks excellent.
How do you
He
feel?
looks intelligent.
I'm in shock right now. How nice this is here. And we can breathe clean air.
That's what we walk in. See that song? That's the walk in.
Look at his key. Look at it. Look at
That's two more in.
He started living, he started pimping.
All right, guys.
That's the way we walk in.
That's the way we walk in. I'm just learning that. Look, I'm gonna just make a few comments, and then I'm gonna get out of here because I want you guys to spend time with Coach Prime. But you know, as I've told you before, you know, my job is to bring you the best coach in the country in Colorado. We just did that. You're gonna learn that this guy is about integrity. He's about character. It's about his faith. It's about leading men. That's what he does. He's an incredible family man. I've gotten to know him over the last month, and couldn't be more excited that he's your new head football coach. So with that, I'm going to have Coach Prime come up here and say some words and spend some time with you guys. But let's give him a big Colorado Buffalo welcome.
Possible without my man Rick. When I tell you, he is the man, and God called him strategically to reach out to me to make this happen. He didn't convince me. He confirmed to me that this was the place. It wasn't about a bag. I got that. It was all about opportunity to do something that hadn't been done in quite some time. And Rick, I'm forever grateful for that opportunity, my man. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you.
Love you too.
For investing in me. I appreciate it. Now let's get to business. You know, at Jackson State, we gotta believe. I'm still gonna believe because I've been believing ever since I was a shorty. When I told my mother at the age of 7, I was gonna make a lot of money, I was gonna be rich, and she was gonna never have to work another day of her life. And my actions lined up with that belief. And I hadn't stopped believing. And I have a problem when young men with everything in front of them don't believe. That's a problem for me. Tremendous problem. Because you can rescue your mama, you can rescue your father, your friends, your loved ones, the homies, anybody who's looked out for you. You have the ability an opportunity to do that, but you got to believe. It's the spirit around this team, around this school, that is not traditional. In some kind of way, you guys have accepted it, and you've begun to be complacent with it. And even some of the guys that aren't here that's supposed to be here, those are the ones. All this gonna stop. I still have unfinished business to do at Jackson State because whatever I start, I'm gonna finish. And we gotta go win this championship. We gonna do that. But then shortly thereafter, I just want you to know, I'm coming. Not to compete, but to win. Not to show up, but to show out. Not to be amongst the rest, but to be the best. I'm coming. I'm flat out coming. This is real. This ain't no ESPN or this ain't one of the networks you just happen to see me on. I'm right in front of you. You know why? Because I'm coming. I'm coming to restore, to replace, to re-energize. Some of y'all that are salvageable. I'm not gonna lie, everybody that sit their butt in the seat ain't gonna have a seat when we get back. But I'm coming. I started, and we're gonna go dominate, then we're gonna work. I'm coming to work and not to play. I'm coming to kill it and not to kick it. I'm coming. So you gotta understand, so when I get back, ain't gonna be no hats, no meetings, ain't gonna be no hoodies on and no meetings, ain't gonna be no phones. I wish you would bring a phone in my meeting. It ain't gonna be no earrings in the meeting. Everybody's gonna look like everybody. I'm coming. It's gonna be a different place, a different feel, a different attitude, a different energy, a different work ethic, a different want, a different hunger, a different desire, a different need, a different capacity. It's gonna be a different reach. I'm coming. See, by now you better feel it. You can feel what I'm saying. You can feel where I'm coming from. And you know I ain't playing because I got the credentials to back it up. I'm coming. And you're going to hear me because it's going to be little solid little footsteps that you don't even have to strain. But you're going to know I'm coming. Just the sake of my voice, the commitment to excellence, that there's not going to be any more mediocrity, period. I'm coming. Some of y'all that really got it, that really want it, and really deserve it, and you got to play beside a fool that don't want it, don't deserve it, that don't even love it. I promise you, it's my job to get rid of it. Come. I love everything about this institution. I mean, the academics prevalence, no crime, beautiful city, beautiful stadium. We've never had nothing of sort to work out in, to trade in. Our kids would go absolutely crazy to be in this situation that you're in. But you don't respect it. Okay. You don't want it. Okay. Some of y'all don't even think you deserve it. I'm coming. And usually when God sends me to a place, He sends me to a place to be a conduit of change. Okay. Uniforms may not even look like they look now. I'm coming. The cleats, I guarantee you it's going to be some special. I'm coming. We got a few positions already taken care of because I'm bringing my luggage with me. And it's Louis. Okay. It ain't going to be no more of the mess that these wonderful fans, the student body, and some of your parents have put up with for probably 2 decades now. I'm coming. And when I get here, it's going to be changed. So I want y'all to get ready to go ahead and jump in that portal and do whatever you're going to get. Because the more you jump in, the more room you make. Because we bring kids that are smart, say that, smart, tough, fast, disciplined, with character. One more time. Smart, tough, fast, disciplined, with character. That's the ones we're going to get. Is that you?
Yes, sir.
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 So how bad do you really want it? How bad do you really want this? What are you sacrificing right now to substantiate that you really want this? What are you surrendering? What you giving up right now? These folks still playing football and we ain't having a darn meeting. So obviously there's a problem, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna fix it. So if they ask you what he said in the meeting, what went down? I want you to say the 2 words. Flat out, he just said I'm coming. And everybody know what that means when that comes. Not only am I gonna show up, but I'm gonna show out. Now, I'm through with mine. Let's get to yours. I'm here on the spot for any questions. Yeah, quarterback is coming. Yep, about 10 more of them coming. And they dogs. And they gonna hunt and they gonna eat. Anything else? This is your opportunity. Don't get outside and start talking when you got me right in front of you. Let's get it over with now. Anything you want to say? It could be a question. It could be anything. Yes, sir.
What position coaches are you keeping?
What position coaches am I keeping? Probably not.
Bringing.
Right? It's going to be one of the best staffs you ever seen in summer. They coming. Best recruiting staff you ever seen in summer. They coming. A bunch of go-getters coming. I just met with several to 10 powerful boosters that's ready to give. But I told them I want these kids focused on the NFL, not the NIL. But guess what they told me? They coming. Good question. Let's start it off. Some more. Great question. See, we got some talking to people that won't want to talk now. No? It's time they get in the locker room, they want to talk, right? Talk now. Let's get it out. Yes, sir.
What are the major changes you see we need to do going forward?
Everything. Everything. The way you think about the game, the way you study the game. You know what our kids do? And I hate to keep resorting back because I got one more till I'm finished. But what coaches, this is our defensive back coach right now, Kevin Matthews, stand up, Kevin.
They putting in time, but really not putting in time. Convince their teammates they putting in time, but really not putting in no time. So that's what the huddle times, the times we watch film, I give it to him every Thursday. He go through every last one of them to see who's actually putting in that time. Who really want to be for the team. And that's how that's how you come up with what, if you want to start or not. To be a starter, if you're not putting in the right time, you're not starting this week.
I'm going to invest in you and you invest in yourself. I mean, you don't believe in you. How am I going to believe in you and you don't believe in you? You ain't putting in no huddle time to watch your opponent that's getting ready to try to do you in front of a national audience. So if you ain't putting in the time, why would I put in the time? Good question. Let's go. That it? Yes, sir.
What's our offseason going to look like?
It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. Summer. We have a couple breaks in the summer. Off season, how should I say this? We're going to try to make it quick. Those of you that we don't run off, we're going to try to make it quick. That's what all season's going to look like. I want the ones that don't want to quit. They want to be here. They want to work. They want to win. They want to be appreciative of every darn thing they're getting here. That's what it's going to look like. Heck of a lot of work. I got to get you to the breaking point so I know what I got. I don't want to get in the game and then find out I got Jane when all offseason I had Tarzan. I got to figure that one out. And I'm going to get you there. Great question. Yes, sir?
What's your plans for like the injured guys?
Get treatment. If you're salvageable. If you're on the list that they told me you weren't, darn, it's a wrap. We're going to hug and kiss and say goodbye. Anything else? Yes, sir.
Are we keeping the same strength staff or?
Probably not. Haven't made that distinctive decision yet, totally. There's probably a couple of decisions I hadn't made as of yet. We just got finished kicking butt last night. I got to have a day. Great question, though. Anybody else? Coach? Coach Hart? Linebacker coach? How long we been together, Hart?
16 years, 17 years.
Coach Kelly, how you doing, sir?
What's going on, Coach
You
Brian?
made me smile.
How you doing?
Love you, man. This is part of the staff as well. Son Bucky. All the stuff you see us post, he's the man. He's been a one-man machine. Now he gets some help. It's gonna be unbelievable. You think we do how you do social media? We know how to do social media. We're gonna bungee jump and follow what y'all got. Matter of fact, just tell them, what's the best way for them to increase it today? Tell them.
Today, just post. You just gotta post, stay consistent. You got all eyes on you right now. So just, everybody wanna know what y'all about to do, who y'all are, who everything is. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make y'all the most famous people walking this planet. But you gotta win.
Let me give you an example. Bucket, poster. I'm cutting. When I say 1, 2, 3, you say I'm cutting. And put it out right now. 1, 2, 3.
I'm coming.
That was a little weak. I don't know about to believe that. What?
Hey, Coach Ray.
That was a little weak.
What's up with
When I
this
said,
dude?
you know, I'm coming. Like, I'm coming, all right? All right?
Yeah.
He thinking some old, you know what stuff. 1, 2, 3.
I'm coming.
That's it. That's all we got. Put it out right now.
Hey, man, Coach Prime ain't playing no games. He said it himself, man. I'm coming. Ain't no earrings, ain't no hoodies. He said, I wish you bring a phone to practice. Let alone his film session. He said, y'all jobs ain't safe. But my man, Coach Prime, said that it's a spirit at the University of Colorado. They're complacent with losing. In the 12 years they've been in the Pac-12, Colorado has amassed one winning season in the Pac-12. So Coach Prime got a lot of work to do. Offense, one of the worst in the country, 15 points per game. Leading pass of 1,200 yards. Granted, Shedeur was an FCS play, but he still threw for 3,000 yards. Triple what the quarterback Colorado did last year, this past season. They leading rusher, not even 500 yards. The running back at Jackson State doubled that. Their leading receiver at Colorado, 497. That's pitiful. 15.5 points per game. 2,000 total passing yards. 1,300 total rushing yards. Coach Prime said ain't no more mediocrity here at the University of Colorado. When he got done winning that SWAC championship for Jackson State, he left that in the past. He's coming to work at Colorado. Colorado hasn't had a winning season since 2016, when they went to the Pac-12 title. Their only trip to the Pac-12 title in 11 years. They only hit double-digit wins once since they've been in the Pac-12. 2016. The last 5 years for Colorado since 2016. 5-7, 5-7, 5-7. 3 5-7 straight seasons. 4-2, 4-8, and 1-11. So sorry, they had two winning seasons in 12 years. The COVID season in 2020 and the 2016 Pac-12 title appearance. Coach Prime got a lot of work to do. He's not coming here to make friends. He's here to win championships. He's here to win games. He's here to mold men into grown men. He's here to mold young men into men. To be men on and off the field. To be the best person they could be. But he's not going to do it with a bunch of guys that are complacent with losing all the time. 2 winning seasons in 12 years, he ain't going to have that. He's going to have at least a bowl winning season next year. He already got his son coming in at quarterback. He got 4 or 5 guys already saying they're coming, whether it be the transfer portal or by word about commits. He's already got players coming in the transfer portal. He possibly going to have Trey Sanders, the former Alabama running back, commit to Colorado via the transfer portal. You got a lot of big name faces in the transfer portal. Now Coach Prime at a Power 5 program, it's just a matter of time before Coach Prime start bringing in top recruit class after top recruit class. Colorado just gave them the keys to the streets. Literally, they gave them the keys to the streets. The question is, will Coach Prime rise to the occasion and bring Colorado back to prominence? I believe he can. I mean, his ties with, not only with the professional level, but his ties in Florida, he's going to win the recruiting battle in Florida. I think he's going to do a great job in Florida, winning the recruiting battle there. I mean, Coach Prime got a lot of work to do, but give him 5 years. I believe he'll have Colorado in a place for a spot in the college football playoff. Give him 5 years. He'll have Colorado as a national power going forward. But I'm happy for the hire for Coach Prime. He got a lot of work to do. The guys got to buy into. I think they bought in after the conversation he had with this past weekend. Coach Prime, the head coach of Colorado, he said he's coming. He's not taking a lot of nobody. He said, and I quote, "Your spot is not guaranteed next season." He's already got people coming in from not only IMG. He already got an IMG recruit already. He got people from his previous school at Jackson State. He got his son, the star quarterback, coming in now. He's already committed. He got Travis Hunter, the former #1 recruit from last year's recruiting class. He's coming to Colorado. The question whether he's playing wide receiver or DB is a mystery. So you got those two high caliber players already coming. Then you got Trey Sanders, who's a former 5-star running back for Alabama. He wants to come there. You got a few other players in the transfer portal that took down their transfer commit to stay at Colorado. That Coach Prime's there. You got people at the schools that's already calling, hey, Coach Prime, you got any room for me? So those Colorado players that's currently there now, they better get their act together. Because you got people from the schools going to come in and take your spot. I refuse to let anybody take my spot. So what do y'all think, man? What do y'all think about Coach Prime going to Colorado? What do y'all think about the future of Buffalo football out there in Colorado? What do you give, how many years do you give Coach Prime before either A, he turns Colorado to perennial power, or B, he goes to another school? So y'all put y'all comments down in the comment section down below. And thank y'all for tuning into the video, man. Y'all boys be safe. Have a blessed day.